Chapter 16. The voice of Jehovah came to Moses, saying,
Have the king give thee commissioners who shall go in advance and examine the countries whither I will lead thee. And when the commissioners have returned, thou shalt proclaim to my people what the commissioners say, and the people will be convinced, and rise up and follow thee.
So Moses asked the king for a commission of Egyptians, and the king appointed 33 men, and allotted to them 7 months, to accomplish the inspection, and he gave to the commission camels and asses to ride upon, and carry food to eat on the journey. Meanwhile, Moses sent Aaron around about through Egypt, to inform the people of the commission, and also, as to how they should make their outfits. And Aaron said unto the Rabbis, Be ye circumspect as to the outfits of our people, observing that they carry not away with them anything that is another's, even to a fraction, for thus hath Moses commanded me to say unto you. When the commissioners returned and made their report, which was favorable, Moses had the report sent amongst the Israelites. And Moses added, For there be such as, having little faith in Jehovah, will have faith in the words of the commissioners. The gods of the Egyptians were not idle, and they sent word by way of the oracles to the courtiers and nobles, to the effect that Moses had persuaded the king to hand the kingdom over to the foreign nations, knowing the king had no son eligible to the throne. The courtiers and nobles, therefore, importuned the king to choose one of 2 things, either to banish Moses out of the country, and put aside all arrangements for the migration of the Israelites, or, on the other hand, to abdicate the throne in favor of Nuhan. In the meantime, a whole year's drought came upon Egypt, and the rivers overflowed not, so that a famine was sure to fall upon many parts of the country. The king answered the demand of the courtiers and nobles with these words, I am Pharaoh, king of Egypt. Look ye to the threatened famine, provide the stores for my people. I declare to you all, a new thing has come unto the world, which is migration from bondage. Nor is it in the power of nobles or courtiers or kings to stay this invention. When the courtiers received this answer, they said to one another, These are Moses' words, fashioned for the king's mouth. Certainly he hath lost the fear of the Lord, and hearkeneth to the great spirit of the Israelites. Jehovah, through his angels, spake to Moses, saying,
Now is thy time. Go to the heads whom thou hast chosen, and appoint a time unto them of one place, and a time unto others of another place, and so on unto all the heads. And thou shalt make the armies going forth so numerous that the Egyptians will be overwhelmed.
These, then, are heads, the chief rabbis appointed by Moses, and the places in Egypt whence they were to depart from. Rasach, son of Ubith, of the place Hajar, Ashemel, son of Estah, of the place Rana, Gamba, son of Haner, of the place Nusomat, Bathad, son of Nanus, of the place Palgath, Amram, son of Yath, of the place Borgal, Lachitic, son of Samhad, of the place Apo, Jokai, son of Kedam, of the place Hassakar, Yorvit, son of Habed, of the place Oda, Satu, son of Baal, of the place Har Agatha, Tesimac, son of Aben, of the place Ra, Macrath, son of Philati, of the place Nabioth, Hijamek, son of Tor, of the place Nujoram, Phala, son of Hagan, of the place Enitz, Shuda, of the place Ramja, Jachin, son of Rods, of the place Mun, Tudan, son of Barahal, of the place Hezron, Asharak, son of Libni, of the place Raim, Thamus, son of Rodad, of the place Sakots, Misa, son of Tidius, of the place Desim, and Saul, son of Zachas, of the place Aeneas. Jehovah said,
And the heads shall have notice 77 days, and they shall notify the rabbah of their places, that due preparation shall be made for the start. Nevertheless, the time appointed unto thy people shall be kept secret with the heads and the rabbis. And whatever number the rabbah can send forth, he shall notify the head, and when all things are in readiness, the number shall go forth on the day appointed, every one on the same day.
And Moses appointed the month Abib, and the 10th day thereof, when all the people should start. And moreover, he said unto the heads, Ye shall see to it that the night, before they start, even at the hour of sunset, and the moment thereof, every family shall offer a lamb in sacrifice, and every man, and every woman, and every child, that can speak, shall covenant unto Jehovah, in the blood of the lamb. When the time of the slaughter is at hand, the family shall stand around, and the lamb shall be in the midst, bound head and foot, and when the knife is raised for the blow, no one shall speak, for that which is to be shall be the covenant of the blood of the lamb against Egypt. And when the throat is cut across and the blood flowing, they shall all say, In Egypt the lamb of Jehovah is dead, his God shall go hence with Israel, but Egypt shall be accursed from this night. Accept this, my covenant, with thee, O Jehovah, Yahweh, for innocent blood hath been shed, as a testimony before thee, that, with tomorrow's rising sun, arise till I not down again in Egypt forever. Thus went Aaron and Achab, bearing this message in secret to the heads of the houses of Israel, saying unto them, Thus saith Moses, This is the commandment of Jehovah, who is Almighty. And now, on the eve of success to the Israelites, the king of Egypt, being at the point of death, sent for Moses, and Moses went to him. The king said, If it should be the Lord's will, to take me off before the people are gone, thou wilt have great bother, for my successor, Nuhan, hath a great hate toward Israel. Moses said, What, then, shall be done? The king said, Behold, the pestilence hath overspread Najah, and Arabah. My people will be cut off from traveling by that way. Nuhan and his courtiers dwell in Harboth. Moses replied, My people shall march through Najah and Arabah, neither shall the pestilence come upon them, for the hand of the Almighty is in this matter. Laertonis, learning that Moses was with the king, went in to see him. She said, O my son and brother, thou art welcome. Behold, the trials of the royal court, and the persistence of the nobles, are the death of the king. To this the king said, And still I live, Laertonis. But, alas, these were his last words, for he laughed, and the blood bursted through his heart, and he died then, and there, even in Moses' arms.